What is going on, everybody? Matitude22 here today, bringing you guys another video. So today we have the Fortnite from Mcfarlane series. I think this is series 1. I think this guy came out in series 1. We have the Raptor figure. Might be series. Let's see. Packaging. Yeah, it was series 1. So I ended up getting this guy in the Black Knight pretty late though. So you can look down below, you can see some other figures, which obviously we know who all these figures are, but I have not yet reviewed all of them. Like I said, I'm reviewing these kind of out of order. Nice light blue for the packaging. You can see 22 moving parts. Nice shot of Raptor on the top and Fortnite with Raptor on the side, and same kind of shot on the other side. I already showed you the back. So let's give the packaging really quick. In my Dark Bomber review, I had a guy call me out for saying that figure, because I had a problem standing that figure, and he called me out saying I was stupid for not realizing that the black disc in the box was a base. Let me make this clear. I understand what a base is. I've been messing with action figures long enough that I know what a base is. It's just that you clearly don't need the base to stand and display these figures. I think they're just there if you need them or if you want to use them, but you clearly don't. And I had pointed out that I knew that they were there, but that figure just could not stand. Anyway, I don't want to get into it, but just want to make that very clear that I know that they're a base. So there you go. Alright, so looking at the figure, he looks really nice. This reminds me of, did y'all ever see the movie Cry Wolf? This would maybe be like a good custom head for that, I don't know. But I like the little headset, so you got some nice detail on there, some nice paint. That looks pretty nice. Face sculpt, I mean, is non-existent. It's more the eye sculpt. And actually, I don't know if this is intended to be that way, but this you can kind of move it. I don't know if it's supposed to be posable, but by any means it is. It's got the just kind of old jacket on. You can see the little logo right there, and let's get that off as well. I see some fur going around. He's got the black harness, silver. They painted the buckles, so kudos for that. You can see some shotgun shells, and the zipper are all painted, so some really nice detail on there. And the harness is not a separate piece, so that is just sculpted on, which is fine. I'm fine with it, to be honest. You can see even like grenades right there, so nice sculpt on the grenades. The gloves are just kind of yellow gloves, not tremendous amount going on there. And he's got the same kind of boots. I forget, I think it was the Skull Trooper that had the same kind of boots as these. So they just look like kind of brown work boots with the yellow laces, but I like that the laces are painted. So again, it's always that little bit of extra detail. Some paint, silver paint on the knee pads as well. The belt and the buckle has no paint on it, but which is okay because this type of belt isn't typically usually painted, so I can forgive it. Usually I'll be ticked off if they don't paint the buckle, but in this case I can overlook it because it's not supposed to be. And then I think he's pretty much got some gray look like cargo pants. You can see he's got some just one pocket on this side, no pockets on that side. So very cool indeed. Articulation, head moves side to side. We got forward and back. Arm moves up to here, moves in this far, out that far. He's got a bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, wrist rotation, and wrist hinge. Wrist hinge is a little stuck, but he does have it, so you can see better on this hand. This hand, it doesn't want to hinge for some reason. He has a diaphragm joint, which you can move in any direction, and he has another one on the bottom. So, I mean, I don't really know what you would do with these, but it is just nice to have them there, and it is just nice to have that option. Hips move out this far, he kicks this far forward, kicks that far back. Double jointed knee. This is about as far as you're going to go, just because the sculpt of the pants will kind of put a stop to that. And then he has ankle pivot and ankle rockers. So very, very nice. It's hard to sometimes believe that I'm talking about a Mcfarlane figure. A lot of stuff going on the backpack. So you can see a smaller shovel here, which I think there's an actual name for this type of shovel, where it's like it's compact, but I can't remember. Excuse me, guys. And there you go. So you can see the buckles on the backpack are painted, so that is very nice. He's got the straps. I assume this is a parachute, because they parachute down, and that's how you kind of move around in that game, right? So I feel like you pull that, I think like it's a parachute. I could be wrong though. It's got a little water canteen on the side there, and silver part is just basically there. And, oops. My bad for that. And then you just peg the backpack in like so. Alright, for his pickaxes, they all have pickaxes, that's the thing. It's like a shovel, like a bigger shovel with, looks like a spear or like a spike at the end of it. But the shovel looks nice. A little bit of different sculpting on the black handle, so that's pretty cool, and some nice sculpting on the shovel. So you can see it's got the edges on this side. Again, I think there's an exact name for this type of shovel. I just can't think of it, but if you know it off the top of your head, feel free to leave it in the comments. And for his gun, he comes with the barrel gun. That's what they call it in the game, or I call it a Tommy gun, but they call it a barrel gun. And this looks really cool. You can see the handles are painted brown, and the rest of it is just pretty much molded in the black plastic, but looks really nice. There's some sculpted detail on there. Ideally, yeah, you would hold this with two hands, but I think he looks just fine holding it with one hand, and of course, it fits right in the trigger finger. Just have to, depending on how you get him to hold it, like, first of all, let's backpack, get this pegged in, because it keeps falling. If you have him holding it out, I'm sorry guys, this is getting on my nerves, man. So if you have him holding it more outstretched, I don't know if you can see that, but it doesn't look as good. So probably the way to go is the more holding it closer to his body. That's probably the way to go for this guy. But as always, this figure's been out for quite a while, so I mean, if you are interested in it, you probably already have it. I don't need to suggest you pick it up, but I will suggest you pick it up anyway, because I like this figure a lot. I think this figure is really, really cool. Him and Black Knight are my two favorite Fortnite figures to come out so far. So there you go. Guys, that is it for this video. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know, guys, all that good stuff. Please check out my social media links in the description. And again, of course, guys, if you didn't like the video, of course, feel free to thumbs it down. Because, hey, that's part of it too, right? And hopefully you'll give me another chance, and you'll come back for the next video, which I will show you at the end of the plugs. Also, guys, make sure you head over to the Sanctuary on Facebook and on YouTube. And, guys, sorry, stuff is falling in the background. Please also, while you're at it, check out Clickbait Wrestling on Facebook and YouTube for more content like this. That would be solid. Guys, that is it. Next figure we're going to be reviewing is the Walgreens exclusive DC Multiverse Bizarro. So that's what's coming up next. Hopefully you'll come back and join me for that video. Other than that, I hope you liked the video. Hope you enjoy this video whenever you're watching it. I hope you enjoy your day, whatever day you're watching this. Guys, I'm going to get out of here. I will catch you in the next video. And like I said, have a great day. And